just like this problem, we would do what to get the u by itself? Subtract 4. So we're going to subtract 2/3. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 2/3 from both sides. Same thing that I did before. So those zero out, I get u is equal to 5 minus 2/3. Okay, so now that's where you have to go back to, oh gosh, probably 6th grade. And remember about your fractions, okay? So in order to subtract these fractions, I have to have a common denominator. Well, right now, this 5 has a denominator. It's an understood 1. So we have to make those denominators the same, okay? Well, in order to make those denominators the same, I have a 1 and a 3, then my common denominator is going to be 3. So I need this denominator to be 3. This fraction is going to stay the same. This is equivalent fractions, and I think I talked about just the other day, how do I do this? I need 5/1 to be something over 3. I need an equivalent fraction. I use multiplication. So 1 times 3 equals 3. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. 5 times 3 is 15. So this is 15 over 3. So u is equal to 15 over 3 minus 2 over 3. And what's 15 minus 2? 13. So u is equal to 13 over 3. And that is your final answer. You can leave it like that. You don't have to convert it. If you hit the explanation, they probably converted it. I don't care. You know, it doesn't, that won't matter. Okay? Okay, so that is method number 1. This is what you're going to do when your equations are basic. When they're basic. Now, the fraction equations are going to get more complex. So I want to show you another way you can do this same problem. And this is what I choose, okay? So this is the best method. Best method, because I know what's coming later. So in this case, my first step is to figure out what the common denominator would be. Oh, I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. Y'all pretend I spelled it right. So what is the common denominator? Well, this is an easy problem, because how many denominators do you see in this problem?
1.
Only 1. So the denominator, only one you see is 3. So that has to be the common denominator, because it's the only denominator there. So you're going to take that common denominator, which in this case is 3, and you're going to multiply everybody by 3. Okay? You're going to multiply everybody by 3. Okay, so what's 3 times u? Well, it's just 3u. Okay? What's going to happen when I multiply this 3 times the 2/3? That's why you want to do this. What is it? Anybody have a guess? What do y'all think is going to happen? The 3's are going to cancel out. The 3's are going to cancel out. Okay? So then that's going to leave you with plus 2. Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's 5 times 3?
15.
15. Okay, so now we have an equation that no longer has any fractions in it, and we can just use our steps that we did last class period. So we want to get this u by itself. Here's my line. What do I do first? Minus 2. Remember, he's married. Okay, he's married. So minus 2. And look at there, I'm going to pop up with that, what, 13. Ah, does he look familiar? You see the 13? Okay, so now they want a divorce. So what do I do? Divide. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. Those cancel out. And there's your answer. You still have to find a common denominator, but the step that you got to skip was this one.
Yeah.
Okay? You didn't have to rename the fraction. So you still find a common denominator, but you get to rename the fraction.
That is